Hey man, I'm hanging out with a couple of SG Juniors this morning. I was comparing them last night. I was comparing, this one's a 63, the white one, and the red one is like a 90s reissue. Obviously the pick guards are different. This has I had it when I was a teenager. I had one like this, only it was red. It had that shape of a pick guard. I kind of prefer that. And this one's got an aftermarket Tone Pro bridge and some kind of cool knobs because the original knobs were lost. The white one also had two headstock brakes, so it's been repaired and repainted. So there's some kind of weird discrepancies with the color of the headstock is yellowed. Then there's some kind of pearl paint, and then I think the original paint is this nice white with the checking. There's differences in the neck heel, where the body on the red one extends up further up the neck. You can see, yeah, it seems like the body extends to the point, while here the body extends to about halfway up the point. And like I say, there's some differences in the contours. They're just kind of shaped on the edges a little differently, which is kind of fun to look at. The red one has the Gibson kind of Clusen style tuners, kind of little lightweight tuners with white pegs, like white knobs. I like that, and an original nut. The necks feel very different, or similar. Sorry, similar. And the white one's got some shallers and a bone nut. Well, nice thing about an SG Junior, they're pretty light, thin, kind of easy to handle, but a nice, good, chunky neck. So I do like that. So I'll show you what I mean about the shape of this area is easy access for. Up there at the 22nd fret. Always play in the key of A, remember. Easy to play. Let's plug in the red one just for fun. I'm sure it's going to be a delight. I played this one in England at the in Liverpool at what do you call that place? The Cavern. And when I put it on the plane, when I got out of the plane, it was crushed here. And the case got crunched up. Oops. Yeah, it feels pretty good up high, you know. So if you ever see a Gibson SG Junior for sale, just buy it. But little warning, I have tested some that have extremely thin necks, and those do feel a little weird to me. You want to get a nice chunky round neck. Kind of like a baseball bat. Like a half of a baseball bat. And, you know, these tuners can kind of slip a little bit, or I don't know. I've thought about replacing them, but I think I'm going to keep it stock. If you do get some aftermarket tuners, try not to drill these out too much or put in a whole bunch of new screw holes. Try to find something that fits your previous screw holes if you can. You can always upgrade that little bridge, but it really works okay. I think the important thing is installing the strings correctly and stretching them out. Maybe put a little lube in these nut slots. They'll help it stay in tune. And you know, you got to stretch the strings properly. But these can be a little, what do you call it, problematic staying in tune. SGs and Gibsons, it seems like you have to kind of really watch them all the time, from my experience. But once the strings are stretched and everything, you'll be okay. So yeah, I've put in a lot of time on a SG, and it's really one of my favorite guitars. Stripped down with two P90s, or one P90. If you get, so this is a junior. If you get a deluxe with two P90s, that's incredibly awesome. But I kind of restrict myself down to the single in the bridge position. I did have a Les Paul Gold Top with two P90s. That was incredibly awesome, and I'm incredibly stupid for selling it. So there you go. SG Junior Mania today. Take care. See you soon.